Sardinia, because we have spent now 2 weeks here, around 13 days here on this island to make holidays as a family, all of us.
And we discovered really secret and sacred places that we would like to share with you. It's a paradise for children and adults with a lot of culture and history and extremely beautiful beaches. Let's go make a trip together. Due to some passport issues, we could not board our ferry as planned. We had to drive a few hundred kilometers more to Rome to make an emergency passport for our small one. As a reward, we could enjoy a very beautiful sunset on the seaside there. When we finally got on the ferry, it felt almost like unreal to be on the way to the island that gave us so much expectations. It was an almost 9 hours ride from Rome to north of Sardinia to Olbia. We chose to get an overnight ferry with a room to sleep. It was small but neat, and there was even good warm food. We spent our first 2 nights on the island in a town on the west coast, Alghero, a historical old town, a nice long beach with a well-developed touristic infrastructure and seagrass. We wanted to check out this beautiful town, but we realized we are looking for places with less density that allow us to relax and get to slow down our minds from the half-year excitement of the arrival of our new family member. With our second hotel, we hit the jackpot, cause we got it for the half price due to the current travel situation, with a pool right in front of our door. That was the highlight for the whole family. An extraordinary experience was the famous Stintino La Pelosa beach, which is considered as one of the most beautiful beaches in whole Italy. We can confirm that, but it should be mentioned that you need to make a reservation and you have to pay for the entry, with several strict regulations to protect the perfect state of the beach, and there are securities walking around to check if you are following them. In case you wish to have a less touristic experience but still enjoy the extraordinary scenery, you can just walk about 100 meters back the coast and you will find La Pelosetta, a small version, same beautiful, more wild, and no one is walking around to check you. Since we have a special love for abandoned places to stage our art, we figured out some very unique spots on the island. On the way to one of them, we found by chance the probably most special coastline and beach of our whole travel. It's called Costa Paradiso, the Paradise Coast, what fits very well. It was a great joy to end this day there, on the beach alone, and absorb the beauty of nature. And when we arrived back at the parking, in the darkness, we got surprised by a wild boar with 2 piglets next to our car. One more beach we visited is located in the northeast of the island, and it is a hotspot for kite surfing, but also swimming is fine. The shore is not as flat as other beaches, so we would not specially recommend it for children. But after 8 in the evening, we were basically the only people left on the beach and enjoyed a beautiful dusk, with the view on Corsica on the horizon. The most northern tip of the island is a place full of rock, crazy shapes of granite connecting sky and sea. This half island is linked to the land
through a thin land bridge which hosts a nice and flat beach, great for children. Close by is a small town with the name Santa Teresa, which was the most lovely urban place we visited in Sardinia. Close to this town there is one of the giant tombs of Sardinia. These sacred sites date back to about 2000 before Christ. There are more than 300 necropolis of the Nurak people around the island. These fascinating archaeological sites are unique to Sardinia. We visited one of them that is located next to Olbia. Very recommendable and impressive heritage of the megalith era. All in all, our trip was a deep inspiration of hot but fresh air after quite a long stay at home to receive our child and to get over some other global challenges. Stay tuned for our next video, which will present to you more of the art we created in Sardinia on a physical base. And if you hit this subscribe button, you not only support our channel, but you will also witness a new format in the near future. Peace out and see you soon.